attacks me on a regular basis. She says stupid shit on a regular basis. They just happen to coincide. But can I just say this? I had on last week Ira Glasser, former longtime head of the ACLU, talking about free speech.
And The View is a particularly weird place to do a cancellation.
It's called The View?
It's called The View. It's not called The Facts.
Yeah, but isn't it interesting that it's called, I mean, I don't think they meant this when Barbara Walters invented it a long time ago, but it's The View.
Well,
that's the problem in America.
But
there is one view,
right, and
one
that's clearly
true opinion, and everybody else can go sit in the corner.
That's correct. I think that's not actually...
What Bill Maher just revealed about Sunny Hostin on The View has caught a lot of people off guard, and even Sunny probably didn't see it coming. This wasn't just another heated TV debate. Bill came out swinging, and he didn't hold back for a second. Many viewers are calling it one of his toughest critiques yet, as he took direct aim at Sunny in a way we've rarely seen before. If you think this was a normal exchange of opinions, think again. This felt more like Bill Maher stepping onto the stage with a spark and watching the entire narrative go up in flames. So buckle up, because this story is packed with drama and is about to get very...
Argument for color blindness, I think, is something that the right has co-opted. And so many in the black community, if I'm being honest with you, because I want to be, believe that you are being used as a pawn by the right and that you're a charlatan of sorts.
He's not a Republican.
So how do you...
He's never voted for a Republican.
You said that you're a conservative.
No.
Interesting. Maher's criticism wasn't really about Sunny as an individual. In his view, she has become a symbol of something much bigger. She's no longer just an outspoken co-host on a daytime talk show. She represents what he believes is a larger problem in today's media. That's what made his comments hit so hard. Suddenly, the conversation wasn't about one person sharing an opinion. It became about an entire media culture that some critics say blurs the line between commentary and journalism, with Sunny standing at the center of it all. That's a difficult label to shake off. Once people start seeing someone as part of a bigger issue rather than the main attraction, their words can carry a lot less impact. Whether you agree with Maher or not, that's the art.
And the same thing can happen to ideas if they are also conceived in an atmosphere of intellectual incest. Maybe take the clothespins off your noses and actually converse with the other half of the country. Stop screaming at people to get with the program and instead...
argument he was making, and it's one that has certainly gotten people talking. Then came the moment that really put Sunny's credibility under the spotlight. A clip that quickly gained attention showed Maher questioning whether her commentary is still rooted in facts. What made it stand out wasn't the volume or the outrage. It was how calmly he delivered it. He spoke with a quiet confidence that often hits harder than any heated argument. His message was simple but sharp. He suggested that Sunny relies too much on emotion and not enough on evidence. And that's where the real impact comes in. Once viewers start wondering whether the facts support what's being said, that question tends to stick around. It doesn't just disappear. Every commentator is entitled to their opinions, but problems arise when opinions are presented as unquestionable truths while important facts are left out of the conversation. That's the concern Maher appeared to raise, and it's a point.
You know better, Senator Kelly! You know better! How dare you do that? You could go to the House, you can draw up paperwork, you can try to start articles of impeachment if you think there's something illegal. I mean, damn, it ain't like y'all haven't done it before. You impeached the man twice. Where'd that get you? Got us behind back in the White House.
Point that sparked plenty of debate among viewers. And this is where one phrase keeps coming up whenever people talk about The View: performative outrage. According to reports and commentary surrounding the debate, Maher pointed directly at that idea, tying it to Sunny's reactions on some of the biggest issues of the day. It's a criticism that resonates with many viewers because it puts a name to something they've been noticing for a while. The outrage can feel predictable. The reactions seem to arrive right on cue, and the passion often appears to follow a familiar pattern. Certain people are criticized, while others are given a pass. That's what made the moment stand out. It wasn't just an attack on Sunny's opinions. It was a challenge to whether those reactions are genuine.
React to everything, or have a hot take on everything, or care if someone says they don't like cats. You know, it wasn't that long ago when the most banal question you could ever ask someone was, are you a cat person or a dog person? Well, those innocent days are over, as actors Paul Mescal and Jessie Buckley found out recently when they were asked that and said they don't like cats. And the internet coughed up a furball.
Or simply part of the role audiences have come to expect. Sunny often becomes an easy target for this kind of criticism for one reason. She doesn't just defend her views, she presents them with complete certainty. And for some viewers, disagreeing with her can feel like more than a difference of opinion. That's where Maher's criticism lands. He suggests that debates become difficult when opposing views are treated not as wrong, but as unacceptable.
They're fine. Most people would give their eye teeth to get a house like this in Purchase, New York. So why doesn't she just STFU? I've had it with these fakers who have all the advantages of being born and living in America and the American dream coming true for them. She's a success.
And on television, that kind of approach can quickly become a point of controversy. But the biggest hit may have come next. According to insiders, Maher suggested that the entire panel, including Sunny, often pushes narratives while overlooking facts that don't fit the conversation. If that's true, then the debate goes far beyond personality or tone. It raises bigger questions about trust and whether the show presents issues fairly. And for a daytime talk show that depends on its audience's
in our modern age, starting with, if the headlines in your preferred news outlet routinely feature words like shreds, destroys, pummels, bashes, your outlet is a partisan piece of shit. Either that or you're reading a Batman comic. Ditto with obliterates, roasts, annihilates, and owns. You're supposed to be a source for information, not Nikki Glaser at the Tom Brady.
Confidence. That's not the kind of criticism that's easy to shake off. Then the conversation turns to Israel, and that's where the divide becomes even more noticeable. Critics argue that Maher takes issue with Sunny's stance because, in his view, it highlights a double standard he has spoken about for years. They believe she's often more willing to criticize Israel than apply the same level of scrutiny to the opposing side. For Maher, who has been outspoken and consistent in his support of Israel, that isn't a minor disagreement. He sees it as part of a larger problem with how some voices in the media approach complex issues. Whether people agree with him or not, it's a debate that...
It's just astounding to me that they can't tell the good guys from the bad guys. I mean, just morally. I mean, let me tell you, if you're for Hamas, just live in Gaza for a day. And I'm not talking about while the war is on. I mean, before the war. Trust me, you would go running and screaming and begging to live in Tel Aviv, a place that has your values. I mean, women have no...